This photo was taken obviously on a rainy day, and we don't get a whole lot of days like this in Oklahoma where it's rainy. So it's not like a part of the country where there's rain all the time, like Florida or Georgia. We get rain enough, but not all the time. So when it rained, well, I guess it to accurately say it was drizzling. It was like a light rain. When I left for work that morning, I knew it was going to be one of those days where it's kind of overcast, cloudy, and drizzly. Those are some of my favorite types of days. I like the mood and the atmosphere on days like that. And it's good for close-up shots of stuff like this. So here you've actually got two things going. There's the water drop, which I shot this using a 50 millimeter lens with a +4 close-up filter. I think it was +4. Maybe it was actually +10. I bet that was it. I bet it was a +10. Unfortunately, the EXIF data from the photos doesn't show if there was a close-up filter attached. But I think it was a +10 because this is such a tiny drop of water. So I shot this. I had to focus manually, and my process usually involves taking a whole bunch of shots while I focus in and out and using a small aperture for something like this, probably f8 or f5.6 maybe. I shot this, and what was I going to say? There's two things going on. There's the water droplet, which kind of reflects the tree in the world behind it, I guess. If you look in the drop, you can see those branches from a tree. And then there's also the new life springing forth. And it looks like that leaf bud is kind of photoshopped. It's not. I promise nothing here has been like inserted or altered. It's just the way that those close-up filters bend light. It looks all right, but it's not the same as an actual macro lens. And you've heard me say that before. And it created this weird halo outline effect around the branch or around the bud. And even the bud itself almost seems two-dimensional. This really, when I look at this, the green part does seem photoshopped, but it's not. It's just the way it showed up in my camera. Sorry, in my camera with the +10 filter. And that's just how it goes. So anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. Other than that, it's fun to take these types of photos. And if you have a set of close-up filters and it's a drizzly, dreary day, those are some of the best times to get close-up photos because you can get really close to very tiny drops of water, and get interesting pictures like this.